Hey, family, tech man, how's your spirit? Talk to me. Tell me something good. We got a good one tonight.
I'm good, baby. Spirits high. I've been waiting on you. Yeah, we got a real good one tonight. Part 3 of the After Healing series. This one's deep. You ready to tap in?
How y'all doing? Hey, family, tech man, how's you doing? How's your spirit? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Yama Juwama day, Jumu'ah day, and I thank you guys for coming in. All right, welcome back to the show. Over the past 6 episodes, we've been diving deep into healing. First, we spent 5 episodes breaking down why people are so afraid to heal. Then last night we talked about what actually happens when you finally take that first step to start healing. Tonight, oh, sorry. Tonight, part two, we're going even deeper. We're talking about the things nobody prepared you for, the parts of living healed that catch most people off guard, the identities crisis, the loneliness, the discipline really takes and maintain it. Let me say it again because that music was loud. The discipline and what it takes to maintain it, the weight of a new power of your new power, and the strange fear that shows up when there's nothing left to fix. This one's going to hit different. Let's get into it. uh Living after fully healed, learning to receive good things after years of struggle. Many people sabotage good things because they don't feel like they deserve them. um that's a part of having low self-esteem. But right now, I want to get back. This is TACC, Through Adversity Come Change. This is my book. The workbook is on Amazon as well, and the Kindle. So check them out. Um, it's it's truly a blessing to have what we have with this internet and stuff. I know it's a gift and a curse, but it's so much good information that we can give each other to help us to heal, help us to get to a different place in our lives, in our psyche, in our everything. But we have to come together. We have to do it as team. There's no eyes in team, and we got away from the village. It takes a village to raise. And this is why, this is part of the reason why I'm on this mission to help us to heal. Why peace and stability sometimes feel uncomfortable or suspicious. And that's because the things we've gone through in life. Like I tell you about love. Love is the strongest force in the universe. It can make you the happiest and it can make you the saddest. Love is God, God is love. But a lot of us don't know what love is because the people who are introducing us to love have a ulterior motive. So it's really not love. So once you really find love, it's a beautiful thing. And this is why we become suspicious of different people do something good for you. What it happens, let it go, and just keep it pushing. Struggling to accept love without waiting for the other shoe to drop. Let me say that again. Struggling to accept love without waiting for the other shoe to drop. And that's when you don't have trust, faith in others. Feeling guilty when good opportunities come your way, because a lot of times we don't feel that we deserve them, because of the life that we live, but we do. This is why God gives them to us. Learning to enjoy success without self sabotaging. Like I tell you, we do that. And it's not like you mean it, but a lot of times, man, life be lifing. You know, and what we have to understand that in life, you're gonna go through some things, and you're gonna go through some things, and you're gonna go through some things. And what you have to do is you have to stay strong no matter what. For the simple fact that strong no matter what. For the simple fact that it's about being able to understand life when things change and you become healed. And you no longer have to look at people with an ulterior motive. You still have to keep conscious, but you're not going to be around. Once you start healing, you're not going to be around the people that you were used to being around. When you healed, old relationships are going to be, like they say, old. But you must learn to understand that sometimes you have to be able to take help and accept help, from friends, and not think it's somebody trying to get over. And once time goes on, you start to understand. Trust me. Allowing yourself to be celebrated instead of shrinking back. A lot of times, we're afraid of that attachment to others because we've been hurt so much. But we have to learn to get past that. Building a life you don't need to heal from. The goal shifts from healing to creating a life that doesn't break you. Designing daily routines that protect your peace instead of draining it. And these are part of the things that you have to learn uh, to do, for yourself in order for you to heal. You know, and in doing so, you start seeing different patterns. You start seeing different growths from yourself. It's about just concentrating, trying to get things right in life. Because we're not going to be here forever. Okay, my boy Ghazi.
Salam alaikum.
Wake salam. How the brother?
How's the brother?
Taib, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I'm out here, man, celebrating the Juneteenth with my family, man, my son and my stepdaughter, my grandbabies.
That is beautiful. Hold on, let me put this on.
Alhamdulillah. How you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah. Man, I'm all right, man. Just moving along. I went to Juma today, and went to Juma today, and just making it happen. You can't hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Oh yes, it's out there.
Out here with my kids and my grandbabies, man. This is
So
my
you
oldest
you
grandbaby right here. Come here,
let
Faith.
me see.
Faith, come here. This is my granddaughter, Faith, right here.
So like that's right.
Walaikum salam.
Were
We
you in
out here,
Texas?
man.
Were
Hey,
you in Texas?
huh?
You in Texas?
No. Back there, no, we're in Detroit.
Okay, good.
I didn't
Man,
mean to
that's a good.
interrupt, man. Go ahead,
No,
IT.
you doing
Hey,
fantastic,
come here,
man.
come here, come here,
This is what this is
come here.
about. This is what this is
This
about.
is third generation. This is baby guys right here.
Okay, so like
Say hi. Say what up, man? What's up?
How you doing? What up, dog? What up, dog? Yeah, yeah. That's what it's about, man. Yeah, man. You ain't interrupting. This is what this platform is for. Show the
Yeah,
generations. Let them call. Bring
yeah.
them all in.
Hey, this right here beat being in that cell because we
You better
gotta
bet it.
be on stand up count. It's 9 o'clock. We gotta go lock up. This beat that
Right,
any day.
right. Look, right now. Look, right now. Right now, as we speak, it's count time. Count
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
And man, it's a beautiful thing, man, just to be able to do the right thing, for a change in my life and live right and try to help people to heal. This is it's everything, man. This
Yeah.
is everything, man.
This is
Living right.
this is what the wealth we was chasing. This is way far more valuable than any
Yeah.
dollar amount we ever made.
It's no question, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm just I'm happy for you. I'm just sad that I don't have no family to share it with. You know what I'm saying?
No,
No,
bro.
not
Listen
like
here,
that. No,
man.
not like that.
Listen
We
here, man.
family.
Once you
No,
get this
look,
situated, my family is your family, man. We
no
family, baby.
question. No, but what I'm saying right here with me. You know what I'm saying? No question, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm never gonna say that. We brothers to the bitter end. But
Cause when
like I
you
said,
come to the D,
oh, ain't no
I'm gonna set it
question.
out for you just like this here, man. Family,
Ain't no question, without a shadow of a doubt.
my man,
Without a shadow. No, what I was saying,
my
I was
man.
meaning like what I was saying is like meaning I don't have no family here in New York with me.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I get that joint. I got family all over the country. Florida,
yeah,
Detroit,
yeah,
Philadelphia, Virginia.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So yeah,
yeah.
you
Hey,
know.
this my son right here.
Let me put them on.
This our key. We was in the joint together. My main man. Boy,
Assalamualaikum.
what's going on with you? Salam
What's
alaikum.
happening? Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullah. How the brother?
Man, going good. What's going on with you, OG?
Man, God is good, man. God is
All the
good.
time, man.
You better bet it, double it up, bet it again. You sure gonna win.
Yeah. What you got going?
Nothing. I'm just doing my podcast. I got a couple of books that I just put on Amazon,
Okay.
and so I'm just trying to get it right. Starting over at 61.
Man, I'm about to say, man, send the books to my old dude. I'm gonna check it
He
out.
got one. He got one. He
Oh,
got
you think
one.
you got one? I got one. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
read this
No.
book.
No.
That was
But
the
I
book.
I, I just put the workbook to help you to heal on Amazon.
Uh,
You heard me?
yeah, man. I gotta get it from my. You gotta send it to me. I got it.
It's under the same name. It's just a workbook, and it'll help
Okay.
you. You start that to help you to get on the road to healing.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get on my read and shit like that too, though, man. That's good, though. I'm kind of under the influence right now, G, and I don't want to be
No.
seeming like I mean,
Hey, yo,
you
hold
know.
on. Look, hold on. Look. Hey,
Uh,
look at the screen.
uh,
Yeah, I understand. Hey, God. Hey, God. Hey, God. He talking about he under the floor. So I said, look at the screen. Yeah.
yeah,
You,
we out here, man, celebrating Juneteenth, man.
that's
I
beautiful,
got
man.
four of my I got two of my kids, four of my grandbabies with me, and
Man,
we just
beautiful
out here,
thing, man.
enjoying ourselves. Nothing but family, man.
When
This
you,
this is
uh,
everything we was chasing when we was in the streets
yeah,
was never as valuable or more important than this.
there's no
I
question.
don't have listen, bro. I don't have a tenth of the money that I had back in the day. But man, what I got more, what I got right now, I'm the richest nigga in the world.
You better bet it, double it up, bet it again. You sure gonna win.
Uh,
I said, you better double it up, bet it again. You
hey,
sure gonna win.
hey, hold on. I'm gonna this to one of my daughters. Hold on.
All right. See, this is what this
Show
is
me,
all
copy.
about. Tack. Through adversity comes change. This is me and a brother that was locked up. Now he has his family,
This is my man
grandkids,
in New
kids.
York. He's just joined. Just say hi.
Solego,
This is my
Solego,
daughter, TT.
how you doing?
Good.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
This is another one of my grandbabies. Say hi.
Hey,
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 ain't
you in
nothing
the
but
you in
love.
what you ain't no you in your backyard?
No, no, no. We in my baby mama backyard right now.
Oh, okay, okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, man, I love that, man. I love that for you. You know what I mean? We
Hey,
went through, and you know all the crying and shit we did.
man, listen, bro, listen, let me tell you something, man. I am so happy now, man. I promise you, bro. I am
All right,
happy.
I can feel
I
it.
am happy.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
feel it.
so
Yeah,
what? I ain't got no bands. So what?
yeah.
I ain't wearing no presidential Rolex. I don't give a that shit don't mean nothing.
It don't make you. You make it.
It don't make you, man. It
That's
don't make
right.
you, bro. It don't make
Yeah.
you, man. It don't make you. All the
Hey.
things we was chasing when we was younger and in these
Yeah.
streets we
Yeah.
thought was valuable really wasn't shit.
At
It
all.
really wasn't nothing. It
At
really wasn't
all.
nothing, bro.
Yeah. Like my life right now. Like I said, I'm at peace for the first time in my life. I don't have to look over my shoulder. I'm comfortable. I live within my means. So that
That's
makes
right.
me have everything that I want and desire with no problem. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
You know,
And,
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 and, and
and,
it's a
and guess what, I trust and
yes,
believe
sir.
this, right? Your babies, they're gonna come back to you. I promise you this.
Inshallah.
Oh
Inshallah.
man, I know this, man, because at the end of the day, man, don't nobody really run from what's good. Everybody want what's good. They
Yeah.
just think that what's good is material shit, or they listen to
Yeah.
somebody tell them what's good. But what's
Yeah.
really good is love, man.
It's no
That's what's
question.
good.
You better bet it.
That's what's good, man. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
Unconditional love, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trust me on this, man. Don't worry about you saying you ain't got no family, this and that. You got family, man. You got extended family. I'm your
It's no
family. I'm your
question.
brother,
It's,
man.
without
I'm
a
your
shadow of
brother,
a
man.
doubt. Without a
I'm your
shadow of a
brother,
doubt.
man.
Yes,
I'm your
sir.
brother.
And I'm
So don't
yours.
worry about none of that. All right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Hmm.
all right. I keep
Oh,
telling you,
no
man.
question.
Stay on the path that you want. You're
Yes,
a good
sir.
brother, you're a righteous brother, and you got a hell of a word, man. You got a
Yeah.
word, man, that I know I need to hear, and I know the masses need to hear.
Yeah.
Stay on your word. Stay true to what you're doing.
It's not without a shadow of a doubt. I
All
can't.
right,
I
Akeem?
don't. I don't see no other way. You know what I mean? This.
Huh?
This is. I say I don't see no other way. This is fulfilling in every aspect of my life.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because I get to
yeah,
heal and I get to help others to heal.
yeah,
What's better than that? You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? What's better than healing and helping others to heal?
Man, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the baby, man. My youngest grandbaby, man. He like 4 months old, man. Little handsome little
Yeah.
dude, just happy as can be. So if
Yeah.
he sees you, he'll smile and start talking.
Oh yeah.
Well, he be trying to talk anyway. Goo goo gaga. He's
Yeah.
just the happiest baby in the world, man.
I know that's right.
Yeah, man. But listen, I just
Yeah.
wanted to let you know, man. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. I sent you called me earlier today, but I was
Yeah.
asleep, man.
Yeah.
I don't get off
Yeah.
work till like five,
No,
six
I
in the
know.
morning.
I want when you get time, I want you to call me because I got something I want to run by you. That's why I called
Okay,
you earlier,
bet,
and I forgot.
bet,
I forgot that
bet.
you worked, and then that's why I
Okay.
hung up. Yeah, but call
All
me
right, I'm on you,
when you get a
IT.
chance. All right, Assalamu
I'll
alaikum.
call you. I don't want to interrupt your program, but
No,
hey,
this is part of the
I'll
program.
call you
No,
this weekend.
I do that, but this is part of the program. This
Okay.
is to let the people know that
Yeah,
TACC is out in the world. It's that's not
yeah,
on here. They got it in Detroit. They got it
yeah.
in Virginia. They got it in Florida. They got it in Philly. You know,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Hey, when I get done with the book, I'm gonna give it to my well, I'm pretty much
son.
done, but I'm gonna give it to my son, man, because he need to
Yeah,
read that book too.
yeah, and then I just put the workbook on there to help you heal. I got a workbook on there for 10.99 on Amazon.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
All right.
Okay, salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Enjoy your night, my brother.
You too, Auntie.
I love you, my brother. Yeah, that was good. And that's how God works in my life. That's how He works in my life. He brings people in my life that, even though, like I said, I don't have no family here in New York, but I got family in Florida, Virginia, Detroit, Philadelphia, and people that, got love for me, so but I understand what he didn't really understand what I was saying, because like I said, that's my brother, and extended family. But it's nothing like, being, with your like he got his grandkids, his great grandkids, his children. That's a beautiful thing, man. That's living. Let's get back to the program. All right. Choose environments and people that support your goal. But when you heal, you're not going to be in the same environments. You're not going to be around the same people, because when you heal, you're going to outgrow a lot of people, because a lot of people don't want to heal. They want to stay stuck. So this is what you have to understand, that people are going to be people. There's nothing you can do about that. Setting standards so you don't keep repeating old cycles. You can do that even when you heal. You know what I mean? This is why you have to set standards for yourself. That's why I say boundaries. Your past is only a measuring stick for your today. It's what you liked in your past and what you didn't like. Things that you like, you accept. The things you didn't like, you build boundaries. And the people who love you will respect your boundaries. The people who don't, they won't. That's just how life is. I didn't make the rules. Creating space for the rest and creating space for rest instead of constantly hustling and burnout. Sometimes you got to give yourself some time. Sometimes you got to give time. And that's just how it is. I don't make these rules up. These are part of life. Making decisions based on long-term peace, not short-term comfort. People do this. This is why we have to uh heal, learn the lies from the truth, and help others, so that we can come together and do the right thing. The evolution of your relationship. Your relationships naturally transform once you've healed. Like I said earlier, when you heal, you're not going to be around the same people. You're not going to think the way you think. You're going to outgrow relationships, whether it be friends or girlfriends or family or whatever. That's just how life is. Outgrowing friends who are still comfortable in chaos, like I said earlier. Learning to communicate your needs instead of suppressing them. And once you heal, you're no longer going to be, oh man, I don't want to say this because it's going to hurt their feeling. You're going to say what you need to say, because you know that if you have to go that place with them, they're overstepping their boundaries. Like I said, you have to build boundaries. So if you have to go there, they've overstepped them. And once you let them know for sure your needs, they should never uh, step over them. No longer tolerating disrespect or inconsistencies from others. And this is a major one, especially in relationships with women, whether it be a man disrespecting a woman or a woman disrespecting a man. These are things that we have to stop doing, because doing these things, erodes the relationship. So if you're going to do these things, you might as well not even be in a relationship, even in a friendship. If you're not going to respect each other, it shouldn't be a friendship. I'd rather stay away from a person that don't have no love or respect for me. It's easier for me because I love me. Attracting deeper, healthier connections than before. These are the things that you're going to do. Like I said, once you grow, you're going to outgrow these old relationships. Now you're going to build bigger ones with meaning, with definition, because you're going to start dealing with healed people, and healed people make things happen. And knowing when to walk away instead of forcing broke relationships to work. That's one thing you can never do. You can't make no one love you. You can't force nobody to love you. Nothing. And if you think you can, you're crazy than you think you are. You know, you can't force nobody to love you. And this is why you have to walk away when it's nothing there. Using your pain as power, turning everything you went through into something meaningful without letting it define you. Using your story to help others without staying stuck in it. Let me read that again. Using your story to help others without staying stuck in it, giving them what you went through, and you keep it pushing. Let them deal with it so they can learn. Channeling your past pain into purpose or creating creative work. Like I said, help people start creating. You know, this is what we do. We try to figure a way to make life better. And this is what you have to learn to do. Becoming someone who inspires others through your growth. And I pray that me being on here every night inspires somebody, helps somebody. Like the brother right there from Detroit, Brother Ghazi said, my words inspire him. And that's a blessing, because he's not a yes man. He's a man. That's a difference. And he's Muslim, so, alhamdulillah. Speaking with authority because you've actually lived through it. That's automatic. Once you heal, you're not going to play games. You're going to do what and you're not going to take nothing. Finding meaning in your suffering without romanticizing it, meaning going through it and not dramatizing and no, just say one thing we have to learn to do is look at life for what it is. It is what it is. Once it's done, it's past, you let it go because you don't do nothing but make yourself upset and angry about something you have no control over. It's just that simple. Living in alignment versus performing healing. The difference between genuinely being healed and just looking the part. Are you actually at peace or just good at acting peaceful? These are the things that people have to ask themselves. I'm at peace. It's not acting peaceful. I'm at peace. And this is why I'm trying to help you guys get to it because I know how important it is and how great it feels. It's a blessing. Stopping in the need to prove to others that you've healed. I just live life, and you will just live life. Making choices that match your values, not your image. You're going to start doing these things. And being the same person in private that you are in public. A lot of people are not that, you know. And healing is beautiful, but it's not the fairy tales of a lot of people make it out to be. It comes with real challenges, losing pieces of your old identity, watching people fall off, carrying new responsibilities, and learning how to just live when you're no longer in survival mode. If you're walking this path right now and some of this is resonating, I want you to know that it's normal. You're not doing anything wrong. This is what real transformation actually looks like. Appreciate every single one of you for riding with me on this series. If this helped you, send it to someone who's on this journey too. We might drop part three real soon. Until then, keep choosing yourself, protect your peace, and I'll see you on the next one. And this is what it's about, being able to give the message, not uh, trying to over overbear you with nonsense, just giving it to you real. And this is what it's about, giving it to you real. And the beautiful thing about this right here, right, is that it's a blessing. You know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. You know, it's a blessing. Yeah, you know, um, yeah. So, like I said, I just want us to heal. I want us to learn the lies from the truth. I want us to be able to come together, and start doing something that we can make a difference with. You know, it's not a lot, and we can do it. It's only through our adversity change takes place. You got to go through it to get to it, and I want us all to win, and I can't do it alone, so I need y'all help. TACC man out. Y'all have a blessed night.